turn that into carbohydrates.
Yeah, I get you. I follow.
So that's the thing with these young up-and-coming players is that they actually just need sunlight and water. It's really crazy.
You can grow your own players.
Yeah.
All right, this is it. Moment you've all been waiting for. Grand Finals of Show Me Your Moves 22. Samtea Silver versus IceKnight. Welcome to Ignition Grand Finals.
That's how you knew it would be, going with so many Chicago players going in this top 8. Here we go. Samtea beginning it just like he has been all throughout this tournament. Big combo to start things off. No kill for him, though. The up-B doesn't quite seal the deal.
And now it's IceKnight's turn to get a bit of percentage on. That's just, yeah, 1 and a 2, 62%. See ya. Put on stage a little bit, and wow. He ledge trumped him and then got like foot shield for his troubles.
Yeah. And got hit off a ledge as well, since he loses ledge vulnerability because of it. Oh my god, huge from IceKnight right there, our loser side champion. Still on a lot of percentage himself. He's got to watch out trying to get back to the stage for Samtea Silver.
And IceKnight not going out with a fight for this tournament. Only taken out by Kirby 509 after that. Has proceeded on to almost, I think it's like a 23-game winning streak, and thrown and is set to take down Samtea and add him to his wall of trophies.
Yeah, just about at this point.
He was just he lost on purpose, right? He just wanted more Matt games. It's not challenging enough for him.
All right, back airing on the shield there, trying to get some space there. Doesn't work out for IceKnight. He's going to take more of these up airs. He's at higher percentage this time than before, and just barely ekes it out towards the corner. That's a lot of side to the right DI, so that's what's going to save him out there, making sure he's not going as far up.
Plus, there's no rage right now for Mario. Doesn't kill quite as early. Even though Greninja relatively light.
He's overstaged welcome on ledge, though, and gets himself back aired for his efforts.
I think finally on stage, and we can kind of see the difference here from Icona going over to IceKnight. IceKnight very quickly identifying how much stage he needs. He's like, all right, I need to go get stage control right now.
Yep.
I don't want to give this away.
Oh my gosh. Samtea is so not stressed here. He's so many empty full hops, just checking the ground. And is that thing that people sometimes say about like Captain Falcon players, especially like fighting ghosts? IceKnight out here throwing out hitboxes, trying to cover as many options. Samtea is just doing what he needs and nothing more. The rest of the time, he's just taking up space. He's just standing there, going like, no, approach me. I'm a threat. Like, you got to treat me as one.
Yep, exactly. I am a block to you right now, and definitely a mental block, as he is 2 stocks to 1 currently against IceKnight. And it's just feels like he's in his head at times.
Yep.
Certainly in our hearts.
Always. Ooh, jabs landing on shield here. Another back air. Gonna get an up throw into that spike, but it's gonna just hit the stage instead. Samtea Silver's the one getting up smashed and back aired. IceKnight just chasing him across the map, trying to gimp him with the up B, finding a grab as well. He's on a roll right now. Yeah,
Samtea's gonna be losing his 2nd stock, and it is down to 1 stock all here for game 1.
That percentage is just foreboding, though, and the big fire punch hits below ledge. So IceKnight out for game 1.
The second you hold it for longer, like I guess it's like the millisecond it gets held for a little bit longer than you can, Samtea's just going to throw his forward smash. He's like, I just got it.
Yep, that's always that check option that he has, as long as he's holding close.
Angled Mario forward smash is very strong.
Yep.
He died at like 80. Probably die a little bit sooner, too.
I mean, and you are all the way at the edge of the stage as far as you could be without him going off stage for you.
All right, running it back to PS2. Very comfortable with it. I think it's even, right? I don't think that there's going to be a stage in this matchup that either one of them, I mean, like maybe Samtea wants to go to Battlefield, right? But I don't think that they're going to be moving off of PS2 anytime soon.
Yeah. A little bit of Flood Charge, a little bit of Fireball. IceKnight doesn't have any more like projectile options that don't really limit his movement. His neutral, but even uncharged, has him wait there for a little bit longer. Nice way to break open the neutral, though. Gets his up smash off as well. That's nice to confirm up to 40%. And this is exactly what he wants these platforms for. A 3rd up air and a 4th one. Nearly getting the kill. It's just not quite as strong of an up air as like Samtea Silver has to bear.
Yeah, it's a little bit stale there at that point.
That too.
Right? That was a lot of damage, but that's all he needed. Just needs a little bit of damage. Gets his opening, gets it and walks away.
Yeah, no, that's huge. 2 perfect parries in a row and up smash to boot. IceKnight's looking real comfortable here. He's got something to prove after game 1, taking down pretty much to the distance. He's got the run back on this stage. He's very comfortable here as he's showing.
And finally getting a little bit of a lead here in the first game. Looking like Samtea's going to have to play from behind. I love his movement, though. We didn't talk about Samtea's movement enough. Always the cross-ups. He's just so fluid with the character.
Nice. Up B there is that combo extender. IceKnight's not going to be able to get back to ground quick enough to punish that. Samtea is down the stock, though. He's really got to start moving on it. He's not really, like, going crazy clipping at all right now. Kind of the, he's got 2 modes. Oh, but this one, playing smart and slower, is pretty effective at times, just like that.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs. Slow and steady wins the race.
Ooh.
I like it. He's just always running towards the ledge, making IceKnight being like, oh my gosh, he's just always coming off at me.
That drop nair, looking for up airs to catch IceKnight out anytime he's going to go for maybe a nair or forward air, trying to open up neutral. But dash attack is still a really good option for Greninja, and that's what he's going for instead. It's a perfect call out, and it goes right into a forward air.
And second stock here very quickly taken by IceKnight, and Samtea
is
having a bit of a rough time this second game here, Treasure.
Yeah, he gets this up there. He just barely whiffed. He land canceled actually a forward air that would have landed on IceKnight if he had given it a little bit more space. Coming back down with his nairs, he's been landing those real consistently coming down from platform.
IceKnight not finding an opening quite yet, but he doesn't really need to at this point. Just can throw out as many hitboxes as possible, because as soon as he opens up Samtea once, it's going to lead to something like 52%, and there it is right off the bat.
Dash attack, you know. See that from 2 off.
It's all right. It's all right. It happens. He's been doing a lot of funky up Bs, and eventually it's going to get you.
Yeah, you just roll those dice enough times, eventually it's not going to go your way. There's a couple water moves coming out here, and the little flippy flip. Samtea Silver looking to cheat that one out. If he could, you know, you may as well take the chance for it, just because, you know, free games are free games.
Something I noticed that that IceKnight is not willing to pull the trigger on the ledge invincibility running out on Samtea. Samtea's very able and easily just can sit there a bit.
Yeah, he's done that several times in a row.
There's like a fear. It's like, go ahead, do something. Come at me.
Yeah, Samtea's still good at punishing aggressive options. Spot dodge, great. Gets a forward air for IceKnight. He's using his neutral B reverse to get his back foot looking for that kill. And he's already threatening it again. Back on ledge. He gets the grab on neutral. Get up. Oh, I was so stressed out for that one, though. Missing the second hit of forward air, but he gets it in the end, dropping for another one. Keeping this even 1-1 into game 3.
Yeah, didn't even need the first back air. Second one was able to close it out.
That was forward air, wasn't it? Becker's only a 1 hit, right?
No, you switched him up.
I don't believe you. I don't believe anybody.
Somebody check it in chat.
Oh, I know my frog
I swear, you said it. You said forward air earlier, and I was like, oh,
I thought you turned back around.
It's turnaround. Yeah, this is back air. It's the multi-hit is the back air. Listen, I played this game a couple times. All right. I played random once or twice.
No, you're so right. You're so right.
You're so right and cool and awesome. Going into game 3 yet again in PS2. We know the song and dance.
Oh, yeah. This is probably where we're going to be. Quite likely where we will be spending all of Grand Finals. So.
Grab your popcorn. We're going to be here for a while.
Good thing we got the stadium seating, so plenty of you can be in here to watch.
And we're seeing a repeat a bit. A little bit opened up right now from IceKnight, but it's going to be a clapback immediately. We've seen this before. That's going to be the 3rd up air in a row. Look, suddenly we're an even game again.
It's traded exactly the same. Yep. Exactly what we like to see coming back in with that back air once again. The down throw. All right, keeping up that pressure off the ledge. The ledge trump doesn't work out for IceKnight, though.
And Samtea is sitting here ready and waiting, and that up smash securing the first one for him. Game 3 looking like Samtea's favor so far, but we've seen these guys go back and forth so quickly.
IceKnight did win that last one with an SD in there to boot. He already had some percentage on it, so it wasn't like a full stock going by the wayside, but he's feeling pretty good right now, especially taking that early trade in the beginning of this game. And he's holding stage pretty well right now.
And Samtea's just like, all right, I can sit back. It's fine. Yeah. Oh, wow. Fair. Dash attack. It's still going. What is this combo?
The first hit for the drag down up air doesn't quite get anything more, unfortunately, for IceKnight. And now he is in the grippers of Samtea Silver, and he's got that big mega punch all the way down.
Welcome to my clip compilations at Samtea. Yes. Adding that one to my collection. IceKnight finding another fair here in neutral, able to knock a bit more percentage off of Samtea, but again, using Flood so effectively just takes all of the stage control.
Yeah, I like that. And I've been looking for messing with recovery. It's just stage pressure. Coming up here with, was that a down air starting up for that trade from Samtea?
I think so. I think it got claimed a little bit. He went for a nair.
Yeah. Get himself back right in IceKnight's clutches once again, but IceKnight does not have a lot of time to spare. He is on his final stock for this game.
Samtea still has so much to play with right now, and play he does. This might actually be it. Not quite. Always forget he doesn't have enough rage right there.
Yeah.
You can never tell. It's always fake when Mario actually kills.
And all that rage he had cooking up, all gone. So going forward again, he wouldn't get it either. Maybe with that, a percent of all those up airs, but it would be pretty dicey.
Goes for a little bit of ledge trump. That cape ledge trump so quick and hard to contest.
I like that, using the counter just for the wind box.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Uh-oh.
Downward face, forward tilt, a little bit of a good angle here, and oh no.
Oh, Verstein's walking him on ledge.
He's just sucking shield. Nowhere for him to go.
Oh, IceKnight made his way back to the stage. Looking for a nair. It's going to drop just right, though, into Samtea's aerial.
He has to play perfectly. He's got to space everything so perfectly here. Samtea just kind of jumping around. He's like, all right.
Oh, no. Oh! This could be.
A little bit, a lot of scuffling, This scrap is going crazy.
Scary. Close to grab, barely in range for IceKnight. He's not going to get the second hit, though, of his back air, and he is grabbed and thrown 159% before that throw. Still just enough to keep IceKnight in it.
Goes for it yet again, and that down throw not going to be able to find anything, of course, but he just needs a bit more percentage. A lot more is going to start killing here in a second for Samtea.
Yep.
Oh, and it's the back air.
Fair enough. He's been throwing those out back and forth. Really happy to be doing so. He's kind of taking the place of his just easy spam in neutral kind of move.
This might be the end of this Cinderella story here, Treasure.
Uh-oh.
The second Cinderella story. There's been two at this tournament.
Yeah, these have been the big ones. But this is our first match point of Grand Finals. If Samtea just ekes out one more win, he has been looking solid so far on our back-to-back-to-back PS2 games. And we got one more following for you guys.
Well, and IceKnight's no stranger to being behind, right? On the back foot, he's like, all right, that's fine. I'll just win it. That's okay.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes. It's one game at a time, one stock at a time.
Yep. If you can take the stock, you can take the game. You can take the game, you can take the set. You can take the set, you can take the tournament.
You can dodge a wrench.
Yep.
All right, we'll be going back into...
I think it's kind of weird that Mario doesn't have a wrench in like any iteration of the character, as like a plumber.
I guess the only thing that really makes him a plumber is his overalls anyway.
That's kind of a strange design cue.
Oh, it is very weird.
Yeah. Oh, nice start here for IceKnight. Getting those early percentages, but his up airs really doing that work for him. 60% there before Samtea Silver puts a stop to everything.
The scariest thing that if you don't play your combo perfectly, Samtea's just going to take it from you. He's like, all right, my combo, thank you.
Yeah, sometimes it can be really scary to look for your extensions, look for the big damage. Because high rolling could just be high rolling for him instead.
He's got good buttons. That's the important thing.
Yeah.
Turns out having
there we go! That's exactly what we were kind of, I don't know, harping on earlier. IceKnight not pressuring or not punishing Samtea Silver, staying on ledge outside of his vulnerability. His dash attack hits down below, so that was a great option, and it's a kill confirmed too.
To boot.
To boot.
That's a funny word. He said it earlier too, and I was like, yeah. Need more to boot in here.
To boot. IceKnight ran up and then started just running away. Samtea's like, get back here. Yanks him back with the grab. Starts getting this going. He's looking for those backers that have been doing so much for him. A grounded reverse up smash. Got the, the back half of his cranium. Deadly effective.
He's got to have like a plate in there. His head gets a little bit bigger.
Maybe that's where the wrench went. His head implanted in his head just to extra damage with the head big move.
Dangerous. IceKnight had a lot of percentage, but he's putting Samtea in a really rough spot here on ledge. Samtea getting
up
grabbed.
A full stock.
Yeah, continuously grabbed in the back air. Not going to quite closing it out, but it's very close here.
Yeah, he keeps dropping down, putting on pressure down there with his back airs, but giving the ledge back to Samtea Silver as he gets up there. Samtea now, he needs to get this one to try and start bringing this back. He still has not taken a single stock on this game. His first match point that he's had, and he's on his final stock of it.
Good swing from IceKnight, using those shuriken to be able to kind of extend his weight off stage just long enough to throw Samtea off of his trail. And Samtea really needs to find something here in this game 4.
Fireball going down there. It's not going to do much against the water moves of Greninja. Oh, he lands right on IceKnight. This is exactly the opportunity that IceKnight has been looking for. Full jab string goes off. That's 30%. Pretty nice to have, and no opportunity for a conversion.
Yeah, I think he missed the tech as well, but IceKnight went, all right, this is going to be way safer.
Yeah.
Just give me the damage, honestly.
He's doing as much as he can to just hold on to this stock because all this extra credit is juicy.
Yeah, and Samtea's just not being able to do anything to stop it, and he is having to be a bit more aggressive than he normally has been, and it's costing him a lot more percent, and he is just getting racked up right now. 65 already onto the board.
Yeah, Samtea had to try and start that combo with a down or an extremely committal move. He gets the kill in the end, but it's not of the efforts of that down air. He tries another one here, just a little bit more percent, but he is on his final stock here, looking a little scarce.
This is the scary part when you are fighting Mario, because the second you give him an inch, he could take everything. The house, the kids, the mortgage, all of it.
Oh, God.
Not the mortgage.
He took the pipes, too. The mortgage isn't even worth as much anymore. It needs so much work done. Oh, IceKnight needed just a little bit more work himself to finish this one out. That drag down up air, but he doesn't get anything out of that. I'm not sure if that seemed like a grab, but not vulnerable frames yet.
It's actually put Samtea into a very good position as well,
yeah.
being with this much rage.
Oh, he's looking for the back here. That would have just sealed the stock for Samtea. Samtea has to get going right now in order to win this. Otherwise, it's going to be up to that game 5.
Samtea really wants to close this out, and he
does.
Mario
it's gotta be
with
Samtea
rage.
special.
This is Samtea specials always come through. He's like, maybe I want to close it out right now. He'll just decide to close it out, you know. This is how it starts.
That is how it always starts. There's a trade, though, here, and that's way better for IceKnight. He's got way less percent. Has he done it? Has he gimped him? Oh, just the upbeat.
That's it.
Moving away just a little at a time. Oh, my gosh. That is rude. That one's a clip in itself.
Barely able to close out game. I say barely. It was
wow.
Pretty in control for that
yeah.
second half of it. We get a game 5, though.
No. Samtea Silver taking that one from that last stock. That was entirely on Hopium. He's still like 100% behind. But it's Samtea. I mean, can you blame us?
He's done it before. I remember the Comet set at Warp Zone. My pocketbook. It hurts me. I've been having some rough time betting lately, Treasure. Just get good.
Betting is a sin?
There you go. Thank you. Really put me in my place.
Yeah.
Going into game 5 here. Show me your moves. Samtea versus IceKnight. You're just tuning in. It is welcome back to Ignition, actually.
Yes, once again.
Yeah, I can reuse the joke like 3 times.
Yeah.
So after that, that's when it starts getting...
After that, it's corny, so we're going to do it a couple more times just to make sure. Another upper, and this one actually does kill us the first time he's done that to Samtea Silver. And he played a lot of last game that he just won from the stock lead. He made it work for himself, so if he's able to play just the same way, keeping up the pressure, he's looking at maybe a reset.
Just reached across the entire, like, 4-lane traffic.
Get over here.
Just grabbed him. That, like, pivot grab off of
Greninja. It's got a little sus rate.
Look at that. You can see how long it is. That's like Smash 4 Bowser.
Oh, my God.
That was
when he's just not even connected to him at all, they're just like, I don't know, choose a lane.
Villager? Smash 4 Villager?
Oh,
that's
God,
funny.
wild.
That stuff's funny. And Samtea playing on the back foot, really on the first time in the sets that we've been viewing at the very least. He's not been breaking too much of a sweat, but IceKnight really giving him a run for his money here.
Yeah, and IceKnight is also trying to use that up B more, incorporating it to try and catch Samtea out in special, fall out on the ledge after seeing that success in last game. So he's throwing those out a couple more times, still while keeping safe, which I think is a great addition because you're just rolling at taking a stock for free.
Yeah, Samtea is just not finding his footing, unfortunately, and it has unfortunately led to IceKnight finding another opening.
Yeah, this is the best that he's ever been doing in a game against Samtea here in this match.
It
takes a lot of ground
too, right?
Yeah.
If he gets this set, he now has momentum yet again, and we know what IceKnight with momentum is.
Yeah, this would change the precedent of the matchup entirely.
Forced to be reckoned with for sure.
Yeah, those big spreading forward airs are great to cover up a lot of ground that Samtea Silver just can't really contest. Had a commanding 3-stock, not even hitting triple-digit percent for IceKnight. He takes this one to a true grand finals. They're both on loser side of the bracket now, and IceKnight has put down his best plays of the day.
He just wants it. He just wants it more. That was so commanding. 88%, that's all he took that last game.
8%.
Samtea has just
Absolutely unprecedented for the matches we've seen today.
he has just dismantled so many of these top-level players, and IceKnight's like, not here, not now. This is my tournament. I want it more than you. And I don't know. Samtea's gonna have to change something up here because right now he is continuously losing these neutral interactions and getting a lot of percent on him.
Yeah, it's a little weird. He was playing super, super tight earlier, and I'm just not seeing that same kind of neutral dominance that we've seen from him. Like, his combos, absolutely there, but neutral, it doesn't feel like he's just ahead of IceKnight in his head the way it feels a lot at the time.
Yeah, now IceKnight just feels very calm and collected.
Yes, yeah, he's really found himself. Maybe it's that extra water.
Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yep, there it is.
Back.
Once again, that rude way of winning. 31% for this stock. Samtea taking a second to collect himself, just his mask, and use that legend vulnerability for himself.
He's got to find something. He's really just got to get in. That's the problem here. And Samtea, when he gets in, he gets a lot off of it, but recently it's been IceKnight. Oh,
still no kill. IceKnight's doing a great job at DIing that, holding on to his stocks even longer. You can tell by how far to the right he's sailing every single time those upbeats come out.
Another pair of fairs straight to the face, and Samtea, every time he jumps, he just gets grabbed. The second he comes off of ledge, IceKnight is ready to intercept.
Oh my god, dropping for the back air. He's going to go for another one, and he secures the kill just slightly behind where he was at when he finished that last game of first match of Grand. So this one's definitely not going to be that same kind of stunning 3-0 with 88%, but he could run away with this one again.
He's just speedrunning. He's a speedrunning Grand Finals right now. Just a couple of games for him to kind of learn, and here we are.
Their positions are so reversed. IceKnight there, taking his time, sitting, not even DIing either side, just full hop back here, full hop back here. The same that Samtea was doing to him just a few minutes ago.
It's crazy how we have shifted. Just a complete 180 from the previous beginning of this match. That's a lot of damage.
Oh, he's stuck on ledge. He's just going to have to take all of it.
It's like 23, 24, something like that. That's a lot.
Yeah.
This is looking way better from the last game at the very least, but that's not saying a whole bunch.
Yeah, last one was an absolute stomp for IceKnight. He's still feeling so comfortable, though. Doesn't quite land that nair, but he's got the turnaround grab and another grab to follow up. He doesn't quite have the percentage for a kill here, but now everything is looking so much scarier for Samtea. Oh, not again.
Just yet another jab string. Nothing Samtea does is working right now. It's just getting snuffed out.
No 3-stock secured here, but Samtea would have to work a miracle to take 2 stocks, especially at this rate. His up B is going to land a little bit extra percent. It's going to put IceKnight off of his kilter, but he's still stuck on ledge.
Yeah, he's just playing so clean. IceKnight is on top of it 100%, and there's almost nothing Samtea can do currently. Finally gets a little bit of an opening, but unlike previously, IceKnight has figured out how to get out of those.
Yep. Uh-oh. The up airs are coming out here. Nothing to trade out for IceKnight. He could lose the stock right here. Nope, the corner isn't quite close enough for Samtea to pick up the kill. He's not been able to get his up air combos to kill once in Grand Finals.
He almost got punished for that flood.
Yeah.
He's not expecting IceKnight to go behind him, but while we had some life there, Samtea going to be losing a game 1 of the reset.
And a 2-stock. That's a 3-stock into a 2-stock into taking the first game of our true Grand Finals.
True Finals?
True Finals.
All right. Battle of the Titans, B-Hop versus UGS. Will this prove once and for all who's the better sponsor?
The champagne event for the dominance of Chicago.
Chicago, I barely know her. PS2 Game 2 right now from the reset. And a little bit slower start.
Oh. Okay, Samtea trying to take more ground like we were seeing before, using his down B, the flood, to just push his opponent across the board. Didn't do too much for him. No one taking any damage. This is an uncharacteristic start to the game.
Samtea's just got to slow it down. I think that's the big thing, and I think he's recognizing that. He's like, all right, I'm kind of running at him. I need to take a second, and I'm just going to make him have to come towards me. Get my movement back up to where it was previously and recognize where the openings are coming through.
Yeah, he's got to look out for these dash grabs, these dash attacks. Those are the big things that are giving IceKnight all this pressure. What we keep saying, 90% basically in a combo. I mean, crazy. 70%, I guess, off of that combo.
And now finally bit of life again for the way of Samtea. He'll be finding IceKnight on ledge, a place that he has not known for 2 games now.
Yeah. Just 2 games of dominance. There's the down tilt. It's going to start things up for that back air. Yet another one coming out.
Oh, and
all right.
Very early up B. That's what we saw from Samtea earlier on in the series, or earlier on in the tournament. A lot of early up Bs, but this time, IceKnight still gets the lead, even with Samtea playing significantly more mindful, right?
Yeah. I think the biggest thing is that IceKnight has figured out what he has to do to ledge guard Samtea. The earlier games, like first 3 or 4 games of their first match, he would not go off ledge, he would not contest, he would just hold the defensive option on stage, and Samtea was getting back for free time and time and time again. Now IceKnight's consistently killing off of back airs, dropping for him, he knows exactly what he needs to do.
And Air's going to be stopping the combo dead in its tracks, and he actually just gets the cape. Even looking for that a little bit, just kind of like, get off me with these shurikens.
Yeah, that keeps panning out, but just by chance for the most part, they end up not finding their mark. So it's good for Samtea Silver to see that one finally paying off. He's been doing his due diligence. Ooh, this is pretty big. There's already quite a bit of percent. He's the up or a down air. I don't think quite in the spot where he actually could hit with the up B, so it's not going to pay off for him.
And that forward air just going to be knocking Samtea off of ledge right now.
3%.
We're back to this like ebb and flow that we saw previously before IceKnight just kind of ran away with the
much more
series.
natural.
Yes, exactly. Samtea's back to do his form.
Yeah, I think he got a little too comfortable, a little too jamming and grooving with the music, and now he's realized he's really got to take this one fully seriously, especially with this bracket reset. So keeping this one exciting for the crowd. He's got his stock lead on this game. He's starting to really piece everything together.
This is the first time he's got a stock lead in like 2 games.
Yeah.
That's it. Good to see it at the very least.
Oh my God, that's 3 games in a row though we've had to go in favor of IceKnight.
This is game 10 grands? Question mark?
Looks like it.
Like to see it? Thank you, production. Give us the okay. Love to see it.
Yeah, you guys are allowed to go to game 5. There we go.
No?
No, I lied. Why did I do it that time? That was even lower percentage than before.
I don't know. It lies
This game's
to
a
us.
liar. Since it gave the red lightning, I was like, oh, this is surely like that 5% extra that it needs. And it just wasn't.
Nope. The run-up forward tilt, love that. Just kind of keep him honest. A little bit misspaced though, but
ooh,
he's ready for it.
Oh, jeez. Samtea option back. Ooh, back and forth. Punishing IceKnight, trying to get back to stage, and IceKnight misses another one of those grabs. His down tilt isn't going to be true at this percent, so he goes for a re-grab once again.
Finds the kill. Still at 119%, however, and Samtea has a chance to put something on the board.
Yeah, this is a pretty big disadvantage for IceKnight in this game. Yeah,
there it is.
Those back airs, they just space. It's a wall. It's a wall. It's a
Where do you go?
Wall right
Where do you
off
go?
the ledge. What are you gonna do? Drop? I'll just keep doing it.
All right, we're running it back to PS2. I saw.
All right. Oh, PS2. I like that.
PS2. Map. You know, I haven't seen this map in a while.
All right, so that winning streak 3 in a row for IceKnight, all on our lovely Pokemon Stadium 2. Very well-watered turf here. Finally, Samtea Silver finds that back into the game, really livening up his gameplay. The question is, can he keep it up here 1-1 in our true grand finals? Best of 5.
We shall see. We shall see.
Proper finals.
Proper finals. Yes. Getting the best of 5s. I mean, it'd be so sad if we did best of 3s.
I would cry.
I know. I might still.
I cry all the time.
All right. You all right? Your shoulder crying. I got you.
Aw, very sweet of you.
Samtea taking a bit of stage control right now, not finding anything that up B. The up B, we don't see him use it often in this matchup, but it's just because of how slippery Greninja is. Not really going to be whiffing on shield in a good position for the up B to kind of hit. He's either crossed up but at a pretty far distance or just like, just not close enough, you know?
Oh, he doesn't go for the second Nair. I think that one actually would have landed too. I'm always looking for it. The Nair is so much fun from Greninja. Ooh.
It's got to be a tight.
No way. No way. He gets the jab lock too. Looking for an up tilt. Those have been doing so much for him for extended combos. Doesn't this time on a forward smash. Is going to whiff as a 2 dash attack and back and forth.
Nair catching his landing here, and IceKnight able to find himself in an advantageous position himself. He's trying to. Oh, and he does. Yeah.
Oh.
Does able to get secure the fair. Not quite the stock, however.
I like 110%. Surprising.
Greninja can't kill. I don't know what he wants. We've seen it before. He's got to like be fancy with his skills.
Yeah, my hot take, he doesn't feel like a top tier. He's like a high mid tier.
Yeah.
Flame me if you want. You're free. at me on Twitter at RealsActivesOnly. Like, it's cool if you do.
Yeah, you don't get flamed enough on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gonna make it interesting.
Yeah,
Up throw.
Twitter's not gonna get it.
It's
Oh,
not
but he's
quite-
falling up
that's
so
not-
fast.
It's just not gonna get it either.
That's
Oh,
rough.
there we go. There we go. Oh
No, he messed it up. He's done so good on those. He hasn't dropped one out of the 3 that he's actually been presented with. And really battling it out these huge percentages. Yeah, Shadow Sneak ain't the move there.
But up smash seems to be. First stock of this game is going the way of Samtea Silver.
Yeah, they're keeping it nice and close here. Down air. Ooh. Okay. Not hitting with the stronger hitbacks, I don't think. Is that just... I think it's just the smaller hitbacks.
No, this is the mixer.
Uh-oh.
This is not where you...
Oh, the conversion! I thought for sure Samtea would have that grab, but nope. Going the other way, and IceKnight was needing it a little bit more, especially as it's starting to rack up percentage up to 60% off of a couple interactions already.
It's the reverse Uno card, just ready at
Oh,
willing.
Oh, man. He
I love
just
that.
zoomed away.
I love that.
That's his footsteps.
Like, get out of here.
It's kind of like that, you know that meme with the frogs running on their hind legs? Like, what if they did that, like, pitter, 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 pitter.
That's pretty good.
I love that, yeah. He is that meme. Oh, down tilt not going to quite land. That was actually pretty good. Samtea just fast falling a little sooner, so you get there right before that tilt's actually going to come out. He's seen that a lot of times, too.
Samtea just going to be on ledge a bit, and he just can't whiff it. I mean, he can't punish that at that distance, right?
The empty hops that we've seen previously of Samtea that really mix up the neutral and keep IceKnight guessing, oh, we got that reverse grab again. Those are kind of gone now. It's every time Samtea's coming up, you know he's going for an attack. And so it's just a matter of trying to figure out which one it is for IceKnight and then responding to it properly. He finds the Shadow Sneak this time, but his up B is going to come just a little too late and find a dash attack to be hit by. And all of that is a fancy way of getting around to Samtea's killing with the up air.
The whole kitchen sink at him. Flood.
Yeah.
You got the dash attacks on ledge. Here's my lasting hitboxes. Here's my fireballs.
Ooh, it's like one of those fun houses. Like you're gonna get hit by like the punching bags. There's like the little sticks that just beat you as you try to run through. Like Hall of Mirrors. And and an up air.
This doesn't sound very fun.
No.
Couple up airs here, and we got some percentage coming from Samtea. This is again the dangerous part. If you are fighting against a Mario, don't give them rage. Just kill them early.
Yeah, you wouldn't normally think like who's a character that's really scary with rage, like Mario. And he's not going to be the top of like anyone's list right off the bat, but
It might need to be.
He's terrifying. I think he's one worth at least adding to the list. I'm not going to go through all the characters. There's too many to think about. I think about 2 characters at a time. We got Greninja and Mario. And of these 2, I am more scared of Mario with rage.
Ah, you can count to 2 at least. There you go.
Yes. I've been working on it. Oh, man.
There's the up smash. We've saw this before, though. This is the same spot that we were in previously.
Tides are beginning.
I guess not quite.
Not quite. Tides are beginning to shift. I mean, this is a 2-1. Samtea, 2 games. IceKnight 1. And IceKnight 1 back. But he needs to win 2 in a row to get this, and he's got to win them on Samtea stages, which are Pokemon Stadium 2.
Oh, I see.
So that is a bit of a problem for him, that the Samtea pick of Pokemon Stadium 2 is going to be a huge problem to have to circumvent.
Yeah, Samtea has actually won, for those who keep track at home, every single game that he has won on Pokemon Stadium 2 in these past 2 series.
So he has a 100% of his wins. He has a 100% win rate on the games he's won. I'm a bit of a stats guy.
Yeah. PG stats, bring us on.
Yeah.
IceKnight not able to get the early start opening like Samtea does, and already we're like a minute in or 30 seconds in and already a 70% deficit.
It's not even like a combo, like nothing crazy. It's just these off hits. Ooh, the dash attack though is worth so much. He's gonna even this up really darn quick. Falling DI for his back air. Just trying to threaten with a forward tilt, but it gets converted on.
I like the idea of like the cape, like you just like nonchalantly using the cape on the edge and it actually working.
It's one of the rudest feeling moves because it feels like he puts no effort into it. He's just like, cape.
Yeah, cape.
And like sometimes you die and you're like, my entire stock to just
to cape. Oh, first stock here, and this might be the beginning of the end for IceKnight as Samtea Silver gets a very early lead.
Yep, IceKnight taking a moment to steel himself up on his little halo, dropping for those back airs that he really wants.
Oh, he's finding something, but is not ready for the follow-up here.
It's a little bit of a finger slip, not quite getting up for that up air for those drag downs that he loves to use the cape, but he's still got to jump. That's exactly what he needs to get out of that. Down, dropping with the nair, though. Samtea Silver keeps this in his turf.
Big bad. Using Flood to make IceKnight just back up. He's like, all right, we're done scrapping for a second. Let me compose
Just the 1-2 in the kick. Oh, drag down, but it's another 1-2 kick for Samtea.
I feel like I've been saying root a lot for a bunch of moves, and I think just everything that characters do in this game just feel like a lot of just rudeness, you know? It's like the whole water.
Very ill-mannered characters.
Yeah. What? We need to be nicer to each other.
Rude water?
Well, yeah, you use the water and like you try to recover and like you're in special fall for forever.
Oh no, yeah. I mean like wind boxes are just
very rude. Yeah. We need to be nicer to each other.
There's
you know.
silly moves. Yeah, just stop using those buttons. Achieve world peace.
Stop playing fighting games.
Stop playing Mario. No, I think you're onto something.
There you go. Samtea off stage, but it doesn't really matter. He's going to be holding on to this third stock still. And
oh my god, whoa.
3 grabs in a row?
2 stocks up. He is on the match point. We haven't mentioned this once again. This could be the final game. This could be the final stock. Samtea Silver really pulling things together. He loses his first one, but he's held on to it to almost 170%. He just needs to steal this up. He's got twice the benefit in this game.
Yeah, IceKnight finally finds his opening, steals another stock, but it's not looking bad.
It's doable.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but Samtea's willing to clap back the 3 games in a row with 3 games of his own, and oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Not quite a closer, but very close, and if you're IceKnight, you're feeling the heat right now.
Absolutely. Samtea Silver knew exactly what he was doing. He was dropping back to reset and trying to get a couple more up airs before the up B because he was barely not killing with the ones before, and even that was still just not quite enough. IceKnight here finding his opportunity to strike back, keeping Samtea up in the air. He doesn't quite get that grab that he's been using a lot of times, but this one is going to come out. Another raw back air.
And the up air finding its mark. Unfortunately, not able to punish this landing as Samtea finds a move of his own. It's only 132% on ledge. This is a bit rough right now, Treasure.
Ooh, that could have been, I don't know, 76%. That's not going to be a kill, but definitely percent that IceKnight is sorely needing right now, especially as that tacks up as we continue finally finding that kill. Last stock for both these players, but 132% on IceKnight. His whole run lies on this one stock. If he can just give this out, if he can get the kill, 138% into Mario back throw. He's barely hanging on by the skin of his teeth.
This is almost 30 games in a row, by the way, in case you guys are keeping track at home. Could be the end of IceKnight's run, but he is not willing to go down without a fight. Looking for an opening here right now, and it presents itself.
He doesn't go for the punish there, though. He doesn't go for the combo. He's a little bit scared. He's still getting these backers, keeping the pressure going.
No, he does not want to give up at all. He's looking for this opening, and Samtea's not going to give it to him. That's going to close it out. And ladies and gentlemen, Samtea Silver is going to be your winner of Show Me Your Moves 22.
An amazing showing right there. Just indomitable. The only person that could take a match off of him. IceKnight finally bested in Game 9 of Grands. He just would not stay down. It took everything that Samtea had and so many games and so many other people's runs finished off by him. But finally, we made it to the end.
We did it.
22-2.
I think we're getting kicked out, too. They're backing up around us.
We'll have to see it.
No, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Nearly Game 10 Grands. So.
Oh, yeah. I know. It was close enough. It was close enough. You know,
I'll take it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in and catching the fantastic tournament that we